I'm Pat McCormick, and you're watching Ghost Soldiers, only on YouTube. Welcome to Ghost Soldiers. We're here at the National War Correspondents Memorial Arch, here in Gathland State Park, built in 1896 by George Alfred Townsend. Come along for another adventure. There's the Ceres Bethel Church. I'm gonna go check that out later. There it is. National War Correspondents Arch, Memorial Arch. In Gathland. I am here. Hi, I'm Pat McCormick. Welcome to Ghost Soldiers. Today, I'm at the National War Correspondents Memorial, here in Gathland State Park. The state park occupies the former estate of war correspondent George Alfred Townsend, who wrote under the pen name Gath during the American Civil War. Gathland Hall, an 11-room house, was built in 1885. The estate's few remaining original structures include the War Correspondents Memorial Arch, which sits alongside the Appalachian Trail. The National War Correspondents Memorial, part of the Gathland State Park, is a memorial dedicated to journalists who died in war. It is located at Crampton's Gap at South Mountain, near Burkittsville, Maryland. Civil War correspondent George Alfred Townsend built this arch in 1896 to pay tribute to all those correspondents who were killed during war. This memorial is very unique. It stands 50 feet high and 40 feet wide. Above a Moorish arch 16 feet high, built of Hummelstown purple stone, are superimposed 3 Roman arches. These are flanked on one side with a square crenellated tower, producing a bizarre and picturesque effect. Niches in different places shelter the carving of 2 horses' heads. Under the representations of electricity and poetry are 2 tablets with the words speed and heed. The 3 Roman arches are made of limestone and each is 9 feet high and 6 feet wide. These arches represent description, depiction, and photography. The tower contains a statue of the Roman god Mercury, the god of war. He is drawing a Roman sword. Over a small turret on the opposite side of the tower is a gold vein of a pen bending a sword. At various places on the monument are quotations appropriate to the art of war correspondence. These are Bible passages that speak about the war and the people who covered it. These are from a great variety of sources, beginning with Old Testament verses. On this side of the memorial, you can see these names here of all the people who died, the correspondents who died in war. Perhaps the most striking feature of all are the tablets inscribed with the names of 157 correspondents and war artists who saw and described in narrative and picture almost all the events of the 4 years of the Civil War. To the Army correspondents and artists, 1861 to 1865. On the north side is the War Correspondent ballad. It goes like this. O wondrous youth, through this grand ruth runs my boy's life, its thread, the general's fame, the battle's name, the rolls of maimed and dead. I bear with my thrilled soul astir, and lonely thoughts and fears and am but history's courier to bind the conquering years. A battle's ray through ages gray to light the deeds sublime, and flash the luster of my day down all the aisles of time.